Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Welcome. Hello, everyone, and
welcome.
welcome.
Welcome, everyone.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Summer
Welcome,
solstice.
everybody.
We're so happy to have you in. Welcome. Okay. While everybody's joining today's ceremony, we have a few minutes to slow down, just to leave all the pressure, all the rush of our daily lives outside and feel and enter together to this temple, the temple of water, the temple of the Lady of the Lake. Today we are being held that she, the Lady of Waters, the Mother of Waters. In this ceremony, we are going to do blessing of waters. In our tradition in Avalon, in summer solstice, we celebrate the Mother of Waters. And as you know, this year we are honoring the Morgan's wheel. So today we are going to honor Morgan Glayton. She is the Mother of Waters. While the rest of the people are coming, I want to tell you some things. We are going to need some stuff for this ceremony. You're going to need a chalice, water, and a candle. We are going to give you a few minutes to go and get it. Be ready and prepared for the ceremony. If you already have it, just be comfortable. Quiet yourself and enter with us, with the priestesses and priests, into the temple. Slow down your movements and be aware you are in a sacred place. You've been held by the presence of the Lady. Let's wait a few minutes for you to get ready. She, Morgan Glyton, her presence is coming here. She is holding us. She's blessing us. Open your hearts and to the temple. One more minute. For everybody to get your stuff. If you have some incense, and light it. Or candle. Prepare yourself in this sacred space, your temple, the temple of the waters. Blessed be. Let's begin our ceremony. I am Lighton of Avalon, Morgan of Lita and of water. I flow down through the gradients of the sacred land and of life. I drip, I trickle, I bubble, I spill, I stream, I course, I pour forth, I rush back, I spurt, I spoon, I crash in waves upon the shorelines, I roar in storms, I am suspended in clouds, I drop as rain, I shower down, I bring refreshment to the land and to all the plants that grow in the land. I am in every stream, every rim, and every river, in every pool and lake. I rise, I fall with the ebb and flow of the tides of my moon, whose gravity pulls across the lake of Avalon. Under pressure, I emerge from deep within the air. I spring forth from the ground to flow over the earth down to the sea. I am liquid, not solid, less frozen. I can become vapor suspended on air. I am colorless and clear, transparent and sparkling. I am almost invisible, yet I shine and sparkle in any light. I am colored by the substance suspended in me, by the reflections of my surroundings, by the rocks and air through which I flow, by the soil, vegetation, branch and trees that surround me, by the blue colors of the sky.
Come with me, join me to a little ground and center. So close your eyes and bring your attention to your heart. Take some deep breaths. Be completely in your body. Bring your awareness into the here and now. From your heart, visualize roots coming down from your heart, down through your belly, down through your pelvic floor, down through your legs, going down, 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 quickly, following the calling of the Earth Mother, following gravity down, down through your feet, down, down into the body of the Earth, going down, 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 through layers and layers of rock, of soil, into the Mother Earth, going down through the waters beneath her body, going down, down so deep into her womb, into her heart, where you can connect to the fire in her heart. Mother Earth, we can give you all that no longer serves for this ceremony. And with our breath or a shake of our body, we release everything that we don't need. We can shake a little bit our body. And she receives all that we give to her. It's for her the gift that she can transform. And now we take a deep breath in to go up, up, up with her energy, her Kundalini energy of the body, of the earth. Go up, up, up again. Up through those layers of rock, of soil, of water. Up, up, up. Through our feet. Up through our legs. Up through our womb space or hara. Up through our belly. Up just to our heart. And from our hearts, we continue up, up, up. Up through our neck, through our throat, up through our third eye, up through our crown chakra, up, up, up to the sky above, up, 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 into the sky and the universe, up, 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 going through stars, through the planets, through the Milky Way, Mother Galaxy, up, 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 going through galaxies, into the womb of the cosmic mother. There she is, violet, sparkling light of the mother star. And we can breathe her energy back, bringing with us her silence, her creative energy, back here to our bodies, following our gravity, breathing in her energy back into the sky of the earth, back into our crown chakra, back into our third eye, back just to our hearts. When they mingle and spiraling together, the fire of the Mother Earth, the light of the cosmic mother into your heart, when it mixes with your own goddess, with your own divine self. And now, grounded and centered, we can call in the wheel of the Morgans of Avalon.
I invite you to turn with me in your mind's eye, your soul, towards the south. Morgan Glyton, he of the underwater, the underpool who can pull you down. He who can let you float, surrender and come to her energies. We call to you, Morgan, all your animals and fish and mammals, the seas, the rivers, the Rhines. And we call to you, salt water and your fresh water, to refresh us, we who are so full of water ourselves. We call to your emotion, your compassion, your torrent, your tempest, and yet your stillness. And we ask for you to be with us this evening as we immerse, as we express, as we ask for your forgiveness, as we ask for ourselves to wander into the waters of forgiveness for ourselves, forgiveness for our failures to not be 100%. The Morgan Clayton shows us this. She will take those feelings from us. She is strong like oak woman. She is beautiful like the borage flower. And we call to her with Domino of the oceans, all the goddesses of the lands of water around the world where you live. And we breathe her in. Oh. And we say, hail and welcome, Morgan Glyton.
Please turn with me in your mind's eye to the southwest. And in this direction, we welcome you, Mrs. Glytonia, Great Mother, you who births and nourishes all the abundant, beautiful nature in the land of Avalon, blessing it with your life force, shining your beautiful golden rays on the land, showing all the beauty of the flowers, the trees, the birds, and all the other creatures that you hold, that you feed. We thank you for your nourishment. Please hold us in your loving arms, and please teach us also to be generous like you, to recognize that abundance is all around us, to open our minds to possibilities, and to know from deep within ourselves that there is enough for each and every one of us, that we do not need to compete, that we can support each other, work together, and all have what we need. Please help us to know that we have enough to share, and to know that this is what makes us rich. Ash woman, woman of the world tree, connecting the worlds, help us to be balanced, to have the knowledge and the wisdom of the different layers of reality, to have strong roots, and to have our branches opening up beautifully to the sky. Please help us to embody this balance within ourselves as we walk our life path. We breathe your energies in. Hail and welcome, Mrs. Glytonia. Blessed be.
And now I invite you to turn to the west, to earth, to all that is solid, to what the matter is. As we call to you, Morgan Moronaway, she of the earth, of Gaia, of Bamba, from before that flood that separated Britain from the rest of Europe, before the floods in the land, carved out the channels that we see in our land today, the channels that have evolved only this year with all the rains. And we call to you with your apples at harvest, at this harvest time, at this time when the blackberries are in flower, the petals eaten by all the bees that are buzzing around deliciously. And we're looking forward to that harvest in the autumn. And when we think about this beautiful body, the body of earth, we call to you also to remind us of our bodies, of our physical matter, and how we honor our bodies with what we take in. We ask that we take in water that is pure, that is good for us, that we take in enough body of water. We nourish ourselves. And Moronaway, we call to you, asking for you to take away those feelings that our bodies are not good enough, that they're not perfect too, allowing us to see that we can do anything, that we are right as we are on this earth this day. We call to you, beach women. We call to the animals that nestle and furrow and burrow in the land, the fox, the badger, the vole, the mole. And we call to you to honor this land upon which the sun is currently shining. And we honor you and we breathe you in. As we say, hail and welcome, Moronaway. Blessed be.
And now turn with me in your mind's eye to the northwest, We call you Morgan Mazoe, wise old woman. Come here with us, flying crow Morgan of death and shadow. Please come with your scissors that cut the threads. Please be with us today, you woman, you who are both the poison but also the medicine in homeopathic dose. Ancient woman, crone woman, come with your wisdom, come flying with your hawk, with your buzzard, come with your frog and your toad. Please be with us today and celebrate your dark waters of your lake. Morgan Mazoe, we call you. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Morgan Mazoe. Blessed be.
And in your mind's eyes, please turn with me to the north. Morgan Taronaway, I call to you, ancient Morgan, Kaileak of Avalon, Morgan of air. You are the breath. You are the eldest one. You are the bone woman when flesh disappears. Come to us, holy woman, Taronaway of Avalon. We breathe you in every breath. We hear to you in the wind. You are the eldest one. You are the stardust. Come here. Be present today into our circle, into our ceremony. Whisper to our ears your ancient wisdom. We breathe you in, Morgan Taronaway. Kaileak of Avalon. Blessed be.
And turn with me in your mind's eye to the northeast, to Morgan Thetis, Maiden Morgan, Quickener of the land, Lady of the white rod, that strikes the land and awakes the fire within the land and within us. Healer, herbalist, poet, swan maiden, lady and maiden woman
of the holy springs and wells. Bring us your healing at this time of water, helping us to go with the flow like your swan. Help us to shed our skin like your snake, your wolf to guide us, your unicorn to show us the magic within the land and within us. Woman of the willow, Morganthitis, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Morganthitis. Blessed be.
Now in the mind's eye, and with me to the east, to the element of fire. There we welcome Morgan Clayton, he of the fire, he of the effervescent joy of spring, he of the rains of spring and the balance between the light and dark. Clayton, we honor you in the heat of the springs and wells that flow up from the earth, and we honor you as Solstice, she who heats our bodies with hope and renewal. You who are the phoenix, you who are the rebirth, you who are the joy that we feel, even as the bonfires burn at this solstice time, this Lita time. We honor you, Clayton, as hazel woman. We honor you as the hairs that leap, as the joy that comes from our hearts as we join hands and we dance in the sacred circle. We honor you as the petals of the blossoms. We honor you as that beautiful light within our hearts, growing like a wave. The wave that flows and carries us into the season of Beltane, gives us hope and renewal once again. We honor you, Morgan Clayton. We honor you, we love you, and we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Morgan Clayton.
And turn with me in your mind's eye to the southeast, and we welcome Morgan Thetis, lover Morgan, lady of love and sexuality, sensuality, music, the keeper of time, lady of the blossoms and of the spring, flower maiden, queen of the May, sovereign lover, goddess. Hear her song on the birds on the wing, her wild white mare running with abandon, showing us too we can ride wildly and run, laugh and love. Lady of the hawthorn, with her beautiful white blossoms and medicine berries, protectress of the land and of the trees, the birds and the blossom. We breathe you in, feeling your love fill us up. Hail and welcome, Morgan Thetis. Blessed be.
And now with your mind's eye, turn with me to the center of our circle, to the center of our wheel, where we welcome Morgana, Morgan Le Fay. Morgana, great goddess of Avalon, great queen, priestess of unconditional love for us all. Teach us the power of our emotions. Teach us the power of our vulnerability. Show us the power of letting go. Fill our hearts with your love. Love for each other, love for the planet, and most importantly, love for ourselves. Let us flow through the tides of life and existence, surrounded by your love, guided by your wisdom and knowledge. Let us reach your sacred isle, Avalon, through your flowing waters, Great Lady of the Lake, and be with us always. Morgana, Morgan Le Fay, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Morgana. Blessed be.
The crest of the wave, the white of the glisten, the rainbow of the sun as she glistens and listens. The sun creates rainbow upon the dew of the rain, and I honour my journey through the waters she reigns. As she motions, she glistens. As the waters create the shores and scatter treasures and listens. Seeking the treasures of your watery depths, I honour the pearl, the milky white soul of the sea. I am the mermaid longing for the shore. I am the shell that has arrived. I am the waters as they bend and fold. I am the waters that dive down deep, ever seek the vast expansion of them all. You, great mother, who have been here before all was born. You, great mother, ancient source of all. You who hold the waters in our bodies and soul. The waters she guides me, she lulls my flow, and nourishes my soul as she flows and flows. For I am white vision, star of the sea. I see truth through the visions in the waters I seek. I see purity in waters of life, and in you I oracle vision, goddess through and watery of my eye. I prophesy through magic foam, Aphrodite, she dances upon the waves. Waters of the beginning of time, waters in the chalice of goddess, waters that speak, waters that see, of the sea she dances her magic through me.
Welcome, welcome again to this Water Blessing Now ceremony. It's your time to take or to have by your chalice, your candle. Let's allow the breath to clear the mind of any chattering, like waves washing the shore, clear as water. you have in front of you. Oh, water, oh, water, oh, water, you are life. As we light this candle, we connect and embody with the light soul essence of the shining clear water. May this loving blessing ceremony honor and ennoble waters in us and around the world. Please settle your eyes gently in the body of water you have in front of you, in your chalice or your bowl. And as you gaze into this liquid alive, be aware that the water is also gazing back to you. She's subtly perceiving you, your energy, your presence. If you have plenty of space in your chalice, pour with me more water. If you don't have, please place your hands in the top of your chalice or bowls. We pour into the waters of the land of Galicia. We pour into the bowl of water the waters of the chalice well. We pour into the bowl of water the waters of the white springs. We pour into the bowl of the waters of the seven seas around the world. Place your hands around or on top of your bowls and let's magnetize the water. As the earth is born from water, we offer the element air back to the water. As our sun was born from water, we offer the light to the water. As our breath is born from the water, we offer our breath back of the water. Breathe into your chalice or your waters. Oh, water, oh, water, you are alive. I thank you, water. I love you, water. I respect you, water. You are alive. Welcome the blessing from the 9 directions.
And I have here my blue candle and my blue glass. And from Morgan Glyton. Blessings from the south. As I speak from the south of England, on the south coast with south and southern waters. And I offer the blessings for this season for you all with this flame and this water. For you to be playful, for you to play on the beaches, to find those boundaries between the water and the land, to be silly and fun and see the lightness of this high day and holiday in this summer solstice time when the days are long and the nights are short. Blessings to you for this water to refresh you, for you to swim in, for you to lie in, and you to find your way in, but know the beach is always there to retreat to. Blessings of water from the south.
I bring the blessings of the waters from the land of Glastonbury and the sacred springs that are flowing with abundant, pure and rich waters. And I bring the blessings of the holy waters from the Netherlands, from Halo, Rungsput, with the blessings of purity, with the blessings of the mother, blessings of fertility, blessings of nourishment, and blessings of comfort. Blessed be.
And I offer you now blessings from the direction of the west, of the earth, of this earthenware pot holding rainwater that has flowed from the sky in the last week. We have had lots of it. And I offer you the blessings of water that you can drink, that is safe to you, for you, with the blessings and hope that you will drink more water this season, that you will think and consider your water, where it comes from, what it tastes like, which water you like. For there is lots on offer from all places. We are lucky we have water. May we honour her, and may she honour you as a body of water, as your body is blessed be.
And I offer you the blessing of the waters from the northwest, from the land of the northwest in Spain, in Santa Lucia del Trampal, Extremadura. Waters from goddess, dark goddess Ataecina. Waters that are retrieved from her womb in the earth. Waters mixed with the waters of Madrid, where I am right now. Madrid city, Medina, mighty city of the underground waters. So I offer you the blessing of these waters, so you can feel that you can release your emotions. You can relieve your dark shadows within yourself, so you can accept all those dark places in you. Blessed be.
I bring the blessings of Navia, goddess of the sea, goddess of the water, in the north of Spain. I bring the blessings of the air. I bring the blessings of purity and clarity. Blessed be.
I bring the blessing of water from the northeast of Wiltshire. May it bring comfort and joy and wholeness and holiness to us. Thanking the waters for hydrating us and bringing us nourishment. We thank you. Blessing of the water from the northeast. Blessed be.
And I bring you the blessing of the waters of the east, the fresh springs that arrive with the spring rains. And I bring you the waters of the heart confluence of Oxford, where we are at the center of 7 rivers and springs, including our beloved living being in this land, Tamesas, the Mother Thames. We also call her Isis, beloved of our hearts. May the waters flow clean. May the waters of our hearts mingle free. May they nourish us in our womb, in our hara, in our creativity, to ground our vision and to expand into this world in beauty and in love. Blessings of the waters of the east. Blessed be.
And blessings of the water for the southeast. Near Avebury, the Swallowhead Springs that arise from the landscape, bringing freshness to us, flowing from that sacred place, feeling the energies of the stones as they impart their wisdom into the landscape. As the water and stone run next to each other, know that it is connected and that we are connected to it, to the land around us, to the water, the air and the land. May we feel its love and may it feel our love. Blessings from the southeast, blessings on this water, and to you, blessed be.
Coming back to the center of our wheel, where we meet again, Morgana, Morgan Le Fay. We bring blessings of Avalon with these waters that come from Milan, Italy, sacred land of goddess, waters that run very, very deep all across the region of Lombardia in the north of the country. May these waters bring you love, wisdom, freedom, health, and beauty every step of the way in your lives and existence. Blessed be.
And now you can unmute yourselves and bring the blessings of the waters wherever you are, to add your waters to this sacred water we are blessing today. If you don't want to unmute yourselves, you can write down in the chat where you are, your waters, and the blessings from your waters.
Blessings from the waters of the south of Brazil, waters that give us food, give us life, and which have recently made us realize how bad we have been towards them because they caused so much destruction here. May these waters bless us with wisdom from now on, and may they also show the world that we need to care for all the waters in the planet. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Please bless our Slovenian waters, our healthy waters, pure waters from all bad experience, bad habits on our rivers, on our lakes, too much people and intoxicating and making bad things on our rivers and making too much damage environment. And please, deep spirit, deep Morgana, please help us Slovenian people, because we are so proud to our water, our healthy water. Please save our water for ourselves and all other people who are coming in Slovenia, and whoever wants to drink our wonderful healthy waters. Thank you so much, dear Morgana.
Blessed be.
Blessings from the waters of Switzerland. They're very pure. May they run for you forever. May our glaciers be protected, that we always have enough water as it comes straight from the mountains. Blessings of our local water as it sources the main and the most famous drink we have in the country, which is produced here just around the corner. May this source never end. May we always have enough to drink. May we be blessed and honor what we have. It's not a real common thing to have such clear water. May we honor that more. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Yes.
And one more.
Blessings from the west coast of the United States, where we have two blessed rivers, the Willamette River and the Columbia River, and the Pacific Ocean, and also holy water from our very special sacred place called the Grotto. Blessings be for healing for everyone.
Blessed be. Let us receive our offerings and this blessed water from all around the world, from every place, all the rivers. Your water is alive, It's a live being. Now, I'm going to ask you to take just a little drink, to drink just a sip of the water we have just made together, so we can prepare our own waters and our bodies to receive the presence, the embodiment of the goddess. Blessed be.
Thank you, my children. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for caring about my body, your body. Thank you for honoring your wells and your springs, your rivers, your seas, your lakes, your fresh water. For I am limitless as time. I am dinosaur. I remember dinosaur. My grey heron still flies above the sky, archaic and ancient. My crocodiles still love my water, my alligators. My forgotten beings of the deepest sea. Do you remember the source of life? Do you remember the phytoplankton, the zooplankton, which still holds your life in their hands? Do you remember? You should remember, for I flow through you. They say water is memory, but where do you think I flow? Do you see that this memory is an untapped source which you can just turn on? Have you forgotten that I am a being, that I see you, that I am with you, that I hold your life, and without me you cannot live? You hold fresh water and salt water. Feel the inside of your mouths. Lovely and juicy and lubricated with my waters, and yet your tears flow as my saltwater sea does. I am all around you in each cell. For you are just a pump, pumping around my waters, bringing it around your body as I carry and hold your nutrients, your sugars, all that your cells need. So remember, recall that. For whatever the problem, I am the solution. I am the solution that runs through your veins. But I don't always make life easy. I can be rushing. I can be a whirlwind, a water spout, or I can be dead calm, neither which are good. I can bring disease if you don't let me flow. I can harm if you pollute me. But remember this, you have that power. You have just held that power, and you have just honored me. And by honoring me, you change me. You change my mood, for I can be a tempest. I can be angry and roiling, and I can be beautiful as a rainbow with my colors. I can be electrifying. I shine with the sunshine, and I am deep. So bring me your woundings as you travel through this season of water. Travel deep, open your hearts to my depths. Do not worry about drowning, for I will only hold you as long as you need to see, to learn how to stand in my depths, to understand. So come visit with me this season. Find your emotions. Face your emotions, but with flow, motion. For I flow, you need to flow. Do not get stuck in me. Do not damn me. Allow your emotions and your waters to flow. Feel me in each cell. I can be felt. I can certainly be felt. If you have not enough of me, you will get a headache because I remind you to drink more. So come, find yourselves as I hold you with compassionate love. For we live for each other. I love you. Find your love for yourself, for others. This is a time to forgive yourself, to forgive others. For why would we carry this any further? Delve deep, my beauties. Delve deep into me. Allow me to refresh you. Allow me to remind you that you also are dinosaur.
Waters of the world, waters of our bodies, waters of the world, waters of our bodies, we feel you, we see you, we thank you for all life. We thank you and we're sorry. Waters of the world, hear our song. Waters of the world, waters of our bodies, waters of the world, waters of our bodies, we feel you. We see you. We thank you for our life. We thank you and we're sorry. Waters of the world, hear our call. One more time. Waters of the world, waters of our bodies, waters of the world, waters of our bodies, we feel you, we see you, we thank you for our life. We thank you and we're sorry. Waters of the world, hear our call. Thank you for joining me in this beautiful song that was written by a member of our community, our goddess community here in the Oxford Community Goddess Temple, where we recently held a very beautiful ceremony of singing to Source. We had groups of people who visited on the same day the sources of the sacred rivers of our region to sing this song to the waters and then join at the confluence in the middle, to join the waters and to release and to enjoy this community together, this sacredness together. And I would invite all of you, if you feel so drawn with the rivers of your lands, to do the same. Blessed be.
Hello, good evening everyone, and solstice blessings at this time of Letha. Tonight I'm just going to a few minutes to talk about the full moon that we have at this time of solstice. So the full moon in the UK will be at 2 AM on the 22nd of June, and then on the 21st of June it will be full in New York time at 21:07. So this full moon will be in Capricorn, so in the sign of the sea goat, so part land animal, part of the sea. So it's when it's in that sign, it signifies the end of a tough cycle. So if you've been going through anything, now is the time to release it. The full moon is a good time to release those dreams and wishes to the divine, to let them flow. So this is for an ideal time, especially at this power point of the summer solstice. So the Capricorn themes are release control and trust the universe. They have a strong work ethic, so and energy. So anything you want to get done or that you've started or you felt that it's feeling a bit stuck, now's the time to push on with that. It should start to feel a lot easier. Making plans for dreams and goals. The full moon themes are I am getting the answers I need. So we keep that as our mantra over this full moon period. And it's time to let go of the path and to move on and flow. It's also about that balance in our life. Where we're working too much, are we allowing that to take over and we're not having enough time for fun? So we think the solstice, those long days, are we all work and no play? Maybe that's something to journal and think of at this time of year, this time of flow. It's about gentle words, love, triumphing over adversity. So at this time of the solstice, at this time of a full moon, so we have the peak of the sun and the peak of the moon, looking at that balance, where we allowing ourselves to have more fun or not have enough fun. Now is the time to do it with these longer days. These are just some of the thoughts that I thought of for this full moon period at solstice. And I'm wishing you lots of full moon and solstice blessings at this time. Blessed be.
And now, as we draw towards the end of this beautiful summer solstice ceremony, I'd like to offer you an opportunity of oracling, using an oracle that I created in partnership with my allies and ancestors. It's called the Haltiatar, which means the guardian spirit, and it's drawn from Finnic mythology. So this oracle is made from a single reindeer antler. I met this particular reindeer and had an opportunity to make a connection with it. So as we go forward with oracling, I'd like to invite you to choose a number, choose 1, 2, or 3. And for each number, I will draw from the oracle and give some guidance based on what we find. So for those of you who've chosen the number 1, you can see koivutar. This is a silver birch leaf. And you can see this beautiful piece has been inscribed with these lovely birch leaves. And what is particularly wonderful about this this marker for this time is that if any of you have ever stood underneath a birch tree in full leaf and listened to the gentle breeze blowing through the branches, you'll realize that the leaves sound just like trickling water, like a healing spring. And so this is a marker for self-care and for self-love and for the gentleness of the maiden within and the gentleness of Glyton, who invites us to play in the waters and to enjoy the golden sunshine and to make the most of this sacred time of pinnacle, to release and be completely at peace and complete merging and oneness with the light and with her waters. And so this is a very healing marker. Time for healing, time to embrace healing, time to pursue healing, time to allow healing. And then for those of you who have chosen number 2, we have here a marker which is inspired by the moon, by Gudar. She is the moon goddess, the goddess of the full moon, who sits in the top branches of the world tree and weaves the weft of time. She governs time, and particularly the time of women in our cycles, in our wombs. She governs and invites us to consider what planning we need to undertake next for the coming months, for the years ahead, to harness the power of time, the power and our ability to weave through time and to be the weavers of time. And so if you've drawn this marker, this is a very good time to consider your plans. Use the full moon to set your intentions and to consider what you would like your life to become in the fullness of time. And if you have chosen 3, we have here a very special ally. It's a bear, very sacred in Finnish mythology and practice, so sacred and so powerful that we dare not speak its name, the spirit's name. And when the hunt was undertaken, this particular spirit needed to be appeased very carefully to ensure the success of the hunt, to ensure that we don't go so far as to upset this governor of the forest's regulation, of the forest's balance. And so I would invite you to find these powers within yourself. The bear, which I will now name in English, the bear is a powerful ally for those of us who wish to do spiritual work, representing grounding, representing guidance, representing power more than anything, but power that is in sacred alignment. So if you have drawn the 3rd marker, I invite you to go in deep, connect with your ancestors to find your power. Find where your balance is in terms of what needs to happen next. Where is your grounding? Where is your power? I'll leave that with you now. Blessed be.
And now we are about to end our ceremony today. We are going to thank Goddess of the Waters, Mother of the Waters. We thank you. We thank you for your blessings of the water from all over your land. We thank you, Morgans of the Wheel of Avalon, to be here with us today. We thank your waters in your earthy body We feel you, Mother of the Waters. We feel your compassion. We feel how you heal our emotions, how you heal, how you grow life itself in your world. And we promise you from our own hearts, from the part that we can do to preserve, to honor your waters, your land. We honor you, Mother of the Waters, Creatrix of life. We thank you to be with us today. Blessed be, Great Mother of the Waters.
Thank you very much for joining. I would now like to present the announcements for today. I will also post the links in the chat so you can all follow along. At first, there's the Way of the Temple Dancer, an introductory course into the mysteries of sacred dance with Jennifer Murphy, of whom you have seen a beautiful video today. This is a course that starts in September, and I can very much invite you, if you feel drawn to dancing. This is a course also open for beginners to join this beautiful course. And if Avalon and the goddess call you, we also invite you very much to join the Priestess of Avalon training. This is a 3-year, 3-spiral training with Kit Crowther, Luna Silva and Katie Jones, running from 2024 to 2026, also starting in autumn. Then for the next one. Next one is also a very special one. This is a weekend, not a training, it's a weekend for Pearl Mothers in Avalon. Pearl Mothers are women who do not have children, and you can embrace this and deepen your connection to being a Pearl Mother with Uni and Desar, Saturday 21st and Sunday 22nd in September 2024. Another thing, starting a beautiful training, starting at the end of September, is the Sound Healer training with Charlie Merton. So here you will learn how to heal with sound and how to embrace the magic of sound. And as always, if you would like to support the temple's work, we would be very grateful if you could join the matron schemes. There are like different levels for every income, and you can help keep the temple alive and sacred. Thank you very much.
And just one last word to everybody is that we have created a sacred, blessed water. You can use it for healing yourself, and also for healing the land, for healing the mother. You can just pour some water into the streams, into the rivers, also into the land, or you can drink and ask for healing. Now our summer solstice is coming, and it's going to be with full moon, so it's a beautiful day to use your blessed sacred water. Before leaving, I have to give thanks for 2 persons who were really important for making the film that you could see at the beginning. It was Christian Torrijos with his community arts films making, and John Rielton with enchanted art. The images of the Thor and of Glastonbury of the film are printable and available to purchase at his webpage, Enchanted Arts. Thank you to them and thank you to all of you for coming, and blessings from the Mothers of Waters. Goodbye and a happy summer solstice to everybody. Bye.
Happy solstice.
Bye. Happy solstice. And
Bye,
thank you for
everybody. Happy
coming.
solstice.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Happy solstice.
Solstice.
Bye.
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 Thank you for joining.
Thank you. Bye-bye.